Hi everyone, this is Doug Bloomer, and I am at Carmel Village in Clovis, California. So it's my added privilege to speak to Miss Ellie Houston, a longtime resident of Clovis, a longtime friend of Paid Boss. And actually, did she know your sister? Is that what you were telling me?
They went to elementary school together at the old Clovis Elementary School. I believe it was on 2nd Street between Clovis Avenue and Pulaski.
So what was Paid like in those younger years?
Well, I wasn't around. I mean, I didn't know her then at all. And we moved into Fresno probably when I was almost 5 years old, because I started kindergarten in Fresno at the T.L. Heaton Elementary School.
She was mayor?
She was the mayor of Clovis, yes. She served on city council, I don't even know how many years. And the city council rotates and you become mayor. She's no nonsense, she's a no nonsense person.
How long have you lived in Clovis?
Well, we bought property in 1975 and moved in December 2nd, 1977, after building a house.
And why do you like Clovis? What made you stay?
Well, my husband wanted to live on property, so we bought 3 acres and did, but I'm real happy here. Growing up in Fresno, when our school friends asked where we were born or where we came from, and when we said Clovis, they made fun of us. So we kind of tried to keep it a secret because, they referred to us as cowhicks or cowboys or something negative for little girls, my little sister and I. But now I'm very, very proud to say I was born in Clovis and that I live in Clovis. So.
What are some of the things you've done in Clovis?
Well, I bought a business and it was fun, but it just was boring. Owning a shop it's not always busy, and I need to stay busy. So, but joining the chamber, not ever having owned a business, because I had worked elsewhere for 26 years, I thought that's what you do. You join everything there is to join. So the chamber, whatever there was to join, I joined. And it was cute, one thing. I joined the Clovis Women's Club. I was 50 years old at the time. And one day some of the little ladies from the Clovis Women's Club ventured into my shop. It was a ladies' dress shop. And they said, "Oh, it's so nice to have young people." And I'm thinking, young people? I'm 50 years old. But they were all 70 or 80, maybe 90, who knows. But joining the chamber, one day, 2 of the ladies from the Chamber of Commerce walked into my shop, and I was standing there, and they looked at me and they said, "You." What did I do? They said, "You would make a great ambassador." Well, I didn't know what that meant or what it was, but I have been an ambassador with Clovis Chamber of Commerce since 1975, I guess. And I've served on the board of directors for almost as many years. You have to go off for a while and go back on. It's kind of been my life. I'm very involved with the Clovis Chamber of Commerce and all they do for the city and the community. And coming up, we have the chamber will be walking in the Alzheimer's walk. So my mother died of Alzheimer's, so that's a good thing to do. But the Chamber of Commerce has been extremely important in my life since I've been here, because it's given me something to do, something of value to the community and so forth. I do other volunteering. I volunteer with Heinz Hospice, which is another of the most worthy organizations in the world. And when anybody needs me, all they got to do, and if I can be there, I'll be there. The chamber, to me, first off, having never owned a business before, and buying one and getting into the business, whatever, I thought that's what you do. You prove to your community that you're investing in the community by joining the Chamber of Commerce. You're not a fly-by-night. You're not here to make a quick buck and run off. You've invested your dollars, and that to me was important, and I like to do what's right, and that just seemed the right thing to do.
Where do you see Clovis Chamber future?
Oh, I think it'll be here. Chambers of Commerce have been around for a very, very long time. We've had different CEOs. The one that was CEO when I joined, unfortunately, had a stroke and was not able to leave. And this cracks me up. The board of directors at the time where I served caught me out front of the chamber one day, two or three of the guys, men, and said, we want you to become the interim CEO. I said, oh, no, I don't qualify for that. I know. Yes, you do. You're going to do it. I said, but anyway, okay. For 17 months, I was the interim CEO at the Clovis Chamber of Commerce. I know I didn't qualify to serve in such a prestigious position. However, the previous CEO, we talked all the time. We sat and talked often. And he was always saying he wanted to get this done and this done and this done and this done. But he never got it done. So in my 17 months, I got it done. I mean, I had the back parking lot paved. I had a tree planted. I mean, just things that women do.
Yeah.
But what's neat is I got a lot of it done without charge. You know, one day I saw the city out there trimming hedges or something, and we had this big hedge between La Posada and the Chamber building, and it was probably 9 feet tall, and the previous CEO wanted it kind of, waist high. So I saw the city doing some work across the street, and I said, so they came over, and I said, how about just, and they did it.
Thank you so much, Ellie Houston. You have a wonderful day and a good Halloween.
Thank you, Doug Bloomer. You wait till you see my costume.